to you and welcome to Adelante Chicago. I'm Lourdes Duarte. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bienvenidos. Well, education is key, as you know, in moving communities forward. And a nonprofit is doing its part to make sure young students are up to speed on their academics. It's called Saturday Place, and the program has a unique way of making sure students succeed. Joining us to tell us a little bit more about it is Maribel Herrera. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me here today.
Happy Saturday. Okay, and Saturday Place happens to be the name of your organization. Tell me what it's all about.
Well, Saturday Place is an education enhancement program for Chicago Public School students in 3rd and 4th grade. And when they come to us, they're usually behind 1 or more academic years behind grade level. So we bus them to UIC's campus, and we have a sponsorship currently with UIC, thanks in part to Keith Lewis, and he is the Senior Director for the Department of Equity and
sort of equity and inclusion.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And with his sponsorship, we're able to bring our students on a college campus, and they're welcomed by a team of 5 teachers, and they receive support in the areas of reading, reading comprehension, vocabulary development, writing, and math.
And that in and of itself, to be able to go into a college campus and experience sort of what the life is like in college is a big deal for kids, especially at that age. You are sort of focusing your efforts in Latino neighborhoods, right?
Yes. Currently, we have partnered with Chavez Elementary, which is in the back of the Yards community, and also Burroughs Elementary, which is in Brighton Park.
Okay. And what do you see is the need for students in some of those communities? Look, in our Latino neighborhoods, language can sometimes be a barrier, and I would imagine that that's something that you try to focus a lot on.
Yeah, so when we, first of all, when Saturday Place was founded in 2010 by former Chicago Bears Rasheed Davis, one of his visions was to help our students see the potential beyond where they currently live, and getting them into the university campus and allowing them to find their voice is one of our prides. I am first generation Mexicana Americana, and so I grew up in back of the Yards, and school was difficult for me. It was important, but it was difficult, and not having the resources to have that additional support to meet the goals was really hard on my parents. So now being part of this program and giving those tools not only to our students but also to our parents, because we do offer parent workshops, so parents come on a Saturday as well, and they learn some strategies that they can use at home to help the kids succeed.
I love that, because you're not just focusing on the need, the immediate need that the child may have, but you're also sort of looking at the big picture and the role that the parent plays in all of this.
Exactly. I think that for all young students, we need a partnership, and the partnership begins at home, along with caring adults such as the educators that are in front of the students.
All right, so here's a big question. How do you convince a 3rd grader to go to school on a Saturday, right? Does that pose its own challenges?
It does, and it doesn't.
Okay.
So one of the greater things I think that pulls the students to our program is the experience of leaving their neighborhoods and getting on a bus and going to college. Our parents see it as an added benefit to the whole child, because not only are they building up their academic skills, they also get a little bit taller as they build that confidence that they're a UIC student. And then lunch is a huge success. We cater our lunches every Saturday, a healthy lunch, so our students get to taste new foods, they get to meet new students from other communities, so that really does motivate them.
Okay. Do you have any stories that you remember right off the top of your head where a student came in sort of not feeling very good about themselves or their academics and have now gone on to succeed in big ways?
Yes, so this past year we held our graduation for the first time in person at UIC, and our alumni was a student that when he came, he thought he was going to partake in cooking classes.
So wait, you fooled him into going to school?
His homeroom teacher back at Burroughs told him, they're going to be in cooking classes. And he was like, okay, cooking classes, fine. And, you know, soon enough, he found out that, you know, we were there for more than the food, and there was no cooking classes. Well, he is the recipient of the Danny Murphy Scholarship.
Wow.
And he is now going to go to St. Xavier on a full ride scholarship.
And as you were talking, we were looking at some of the pictures of the organization, of some of the events and the programs that you planned for the kids, and some of them included a trip to Navy Pier, right?
Yes, this past summer, thanks to the board of directors that is extremely active in fundraising, we were able to extend our program to include a summer session. Okay. And we were able to take our students on a variety of field trips, including Navy Pier, and we even took a road trip to Indiana, which was amazing.
Okay, nothing like being in a car with kids on a road trip, so I'm sure you had a good time. Okay, so we've got about 45 seconds left. I want you to get the information out there for parents who maybe are watching this and say, this is a great resource for my family.
So for us, we do partner with schools. So if a parent is interested in becoming part of Saturday Plays, we ask that they speak to their school administration and reach out to us, because we're looking for partnerships with other CPS schools. And in order for us to do that, we need to get our message out there so we can get donations in and helping us grow our program.
All right, is there a website that they can go to?
Yes, of course. Please visit us at www.saturdayplays.org, and we can also be found on Instagram on Saturday Plays, as well as Facebook.
And we'll make sure we link your website to some of our websites here at WGN. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so
good
much.
luck. Happy Saturday.